Got our official sponsor, Greenwood Stock Trading. If you want to learn how to make some passive income, some extra money, so you can invest in your future and your kids' future, give them a call for a free 10-minute consultation, 281-760-3170. Go get to the bag. All right, man, let's talk about Shakur Stevenson getting a knockout victory. Yesterday over Yoshi. I don't know the dude's name. Um, he got the knockout. Uh, he looked a lot. He looked physically a lot better. I know Sean from Fight Hype pointed out that he had a Yoshino. I'm gonna call this dude. Pointed out that he had a cold, and he just dominated that fight, bro. I mean, seeing a little bit more vibrant in the fight. Um, yeah, he seemed a lot more vibrant in that fight, and this probably the weight class that he should have actually been at the whole time. Um, the opponent is the opponent. He did knock out Nakatani, former Teofimo Lopez, and former what's that? Lomachenko opponent. But it was a nice amount of people there too last night. And, he just did what he wanted to do. Dropped him a couple times. The guy was taunting him saying he didn't have no power. I told y'all gotta respect everybody's power. And he only gonna get better, if he keep working, which I don't see why he shouldn't keep working. He only gonna get better at the weight. That's the honest truth. He only gonna get better at the weight. That's the honest truth. He's only gonna get better at the weight. That's it. He's only gonna get better at the weight. So, he gonna get an opportunity to grow into the weight class. And you could just tell him that extra weight did him good. The hand speed was good. He had snap on his punches. The movement was better. The the value was better. The way he was turning over his punches was better. His legs seemed to be a lot better. You know what I'm saying? He seemed to be kind of clicking like I ain't seen him click before. The lower weight classes, he didn't move. He didn't move as much as he moved last night, hands or feet. And he was accurate. He was putting punches together, and some of these dudes outweigh some of the risks outweigh the rewards of cutting weight. It really do. You know what I'm saying? It really do. Because at the end of the day, man, all you doing is cutting years off your life, especially if you had a weight class that you ain't supposed to be at, and all dudes is really trying to do is get a belt and build their resume up for the Hall of Fame. I understand that's important, but you got to weigh health and wealth. He probably should have been at this weight class from the beginning, bro. That's probably the honest God-given truth. Because the way he looked last night, you know what I'm saying? He looked powerful. He looked faster. He looked more vibrant. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He looked good last night. And he said he smoked Devin Haney. And when you see a performance like that, I don't think you can doubt it. He looked really good. And you said, the opponent wasn't this. The dude was undefeated. And he stopped Nakatani in 6 when Teofimo Lopez struggled with him. You know what I'm saying? So what I seen from Shakur Stevenson, I think he gonna be even better at lightweight. This is probably where he should have been at the whole time. You could kind of see at 26 and kind of at 30, he kind of was like pacing himself. In my opinion, he kind of was like pacing himself. You know, and I'm looking like he to me he pacing himself. And now you seeing like a little bounce. You seeing some speed. You seeing some power, and that's what a weight cut to do. It'll take away everything you do good or do great. That weight cut is a mug, bro. You see a whole different you see a whole different animal in Shakur Stevenson now. And when you cut weight, a lot of times you cut power, you cut strength, you cut conditioning, you cut speed, and sometimes you cut mental capacity too, because your brain's sitting in water. You ain't as sharp as you think it was. And old boy didn't put up no type of fight. He talked a good game and all that. Got beat on. He got beat on. I think he kind of was expecting Shakur just to take his time. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he was expecting. Shakur Stevenson to take his time, you know, break him to just, break him down, play with his food. I didn't think he was expecting Shakur Stevenson to come out and I don't think he was expecting Shakur Stevenson come out was gonna come out guns a blazing. I don't really think he thought that was he was gonna do that. And what he got was Shakur Stevenson that was active, offensive, fast, you know what I'm saying, in great condition. And in my opinion, I expected another, just outpoint him and get out of there. That's what I expected. But he came out there and did what he's supposed to do with that caliber opponent. But physically, I thought he looked really, really good. Physically, I really thought that, like, you could tell that the weight cuts was killing him. And now it's to the next level for him. Now it's to the next level. And we'll see what's next. But he definitely got an edge to him, man. And to be honest, he definitely might be the best lightweight in the world. I don't think you ever not sure. You know, he might be the best lightweight in the world. That's the crazy thing about it. He really may be. And what I continue to say about him is to the point that if he can find ways to be more exciting, he should be the next star of boxing. And I think last night proved that he can be more exciting. I think last night proved that he can be more exciting. So, but yeah, we'll see. If you get Lomachenko, Stevenson, win, lose, or draw, Lomachenko or Devin, we will see. But I do think that Shakur might have kind of showed that weight cut was killing him, and now I think dude's got to deal with a different monster. I think dudes might have to now deal with a different monster. You know, I think these dudes might have to just literally deal with a different monster. and that might be the real honest case. But I don't think old buddy showed. I don't think old buddy showed. I don't think he showed enough merit in there for them to bring him back. Neither. So yeah, I mean, sometimes like Nakatani put up a good enough fight versus Lomachenko to come back and make some more money with Top Rank. I don't think they gonna get Yoshino back, bro. I mean, if Yoshino do come back, it'll just be boo somebody else coming up like a Keyshawn Davis or something like that. But a great win by him, 6-round knockout by, I think it was 6-round knockout by Shakur Stevenson. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. TKO, by the way. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Check out the Fire Reaction playlist for more videos like this. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Good fella TV. Peace.